Hello, everybody. Welcome to Amar's Game Chat. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I'm Amar, and today we are watching the Mario Kart World Nintendo Direct, where they're gonna talk a little bit more about Mario Kart World. It starts in less than a minute, so let us make it full screen. But they said it's gonna be around 15 minutes, so it is a little less than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be closer to like the 25 minute mark, but that's still a lot of time to talk about the game, talk about what they could be showing off in the what they could talk about the open world for like 7 minutes, the battle mode for like 5 minutes, maybe a new course, maybe some new characters. So I think that's still enough time. And yeah, so it's starting. So it's 9 o'clock. We see a Mario Kart look at the right at the beginning. Koopa Troopa. Luigi, Birdo, Bowser Jr. So no new characters yet.
Drivers,
It's
start
totally fine.
your
It's in 4K.
engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the
Maple
Nintendo
Freeway, I
Switch
think.
2 system. What kind of
Donkey
races
Kong.
await you?
Yoshi,
In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities,
Mario driving on the sidewalk,
a desert,
Shy
and
Guy,
even the ocean,
Daisy.
you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
Fully interconnected.
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that
All right.
span this world.
I mean, this looks really
And
good.
you can freely drive between them.
Very, very, very good. Very good.
There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line.
Ooh.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting
Okay,
for
so we're
you.
gonna talk about some of the courses first.
Here we go.
Very cool. Very cool.
Courses are found throughout the world.
I like how
inspired by your surrounding region.
interconnected the world is. You know, obviously
Let's take a look
we're gonna
at
have the
some of the new
intermissions.
courses to
Hammer
explore.
Bros. We're gonna have the intermissions between them, but I think the courses already
Ride the
look pretty
ridges and
good.
roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Mario Brothers Circuit. This is
And
probably the
cruise
intro.
the curves around the canyon.
I think they
You
confirmed.
can't miss it.
This is the intro track.
See the sights and structures
Crown
of Crown
City. I think they showed in the treehouse
You can even soar in style
that
down
this
Main Street.
is like the first. Like these two are from the first cup.
Drift along the rapid waterways
I'm not
of
sure if
Salty Speedway
Speedway
and make a splash around the
is
city's
from the
canals.
first cup, but I think those first two are at least what you're
Stay
supposed
cool
to do.
in the snowy trails of
Starview Peak. Very interesting. Very
Just
interesting.
don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Our little penguin buddy.
Have a spirited showing at the
Boo Cinema.
ghostly
So I guess
movie
they're
theater,
showing some
Boo
of the new
Cinema.
courses. Like I don't think they've showed any remakes.
It's a whole new kind of
So
drive-in
that's pretty
theater.
cool.
And in addition to lots of new
Oh
courses,
well, now they're gonna show some
there's
remakes. Toad's Factory. Well,
Peach Beach,
Peach Beach. Not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad.
Wario Shipyard,
Wario Shipyard.
and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread
That's
throughout the
cool.
world.
That's
where
very, very
races
cool.
can happen during the day or at night.
Like that. I mean, obviously, I think there's probably a couple courses that are missing on that screen. So
Race as familiar characters
there's
like
probably
Mario,
some courses that they're still
Luigi,
keeping a little like secret. Like I don't think I saw Rainbow Road on
Bowser,
that screen. So
and Yoshi.
Yoshi,
Plus new drivers
Goomba.
like Goomba, Spike,
Spike,
and that's right,
Moo Moo Cow, the Moo Moo Cow.
Even more new racers are waiting and ready to roll.
I
Select
saw
your
the
character.
Pianta.
Choose your vehicle.
So I guess that does
Then you're
confirm.
off
I mean,
to the
obviously,
races.
I'm sure there's going to be an option where you can
Characters
put all
and
the
vehicles
costumes
each have different
together
stats,
as well.
so make sure to find the combo that best
And
suits
I like
you.
that all the carts are, there's no kart creator because
There are two main
think that makes it a lot
styles
more
of race
simpler.
revving up in
I
this
think that's
world.
pretty cool. But
Grand Prix and
what was
Knockout
that?
Tour.
What was it? I think there's probably gonna be an option where you can
In
combine
both
all the
modes,
costumes.
up to 24 drivers can participate, the most in series history.
24 drivers.
Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills,
Bullet bills.
attacks
Hammer
from Hammer
Bros.
Brothers, and other obstacles along the way.
Chain Chomp.
Try
I wonder
to
if Chain
steer
Chomp would be
clear.
playable. I mean, I don't. They didn't show it off yet, but most of the
And
enemies so
now,
far that they've shown
get
off
ready
are
for
playable.
Grand
So
Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup,
Airship
Star
Fortress.
Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held
So I guess
all
this is
around
kind
the
of like a
game's world.
recap of what
You'll
we
race
already
through
know.
4 different
'Cause
courses in each cup.
they spent a
and
good
aim
amount
for
on
the top spot.
the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on Grand
In
Prix
Mushroom
and
Cup, you'll
Knockout
start
Tour,
off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit,
which is totally fine.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
Very, very
For
cool.
the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to
Yep.
the next course in Grand Prix. So don't sleep at the wheel.
I still think that's really cool.
And if you
That-
conquer all Grand Prix
I'm
cups,
sure there's gonna be an
rumor
option
has it
maybe
that a certain
where
colorful course will
oh,
appear.
Rainbow Road. Are they gonna show off Rainbow Road? No.
Next up is a new mode.
So I get like you
Knockout
gotta
Tour.
get all the cups and then you get Rainbow Road. But
From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more.
I'm
These
sure there might be an
extended races
option
take
where
you
you
from
can maybe
one end
turn
of the
off the
world to
intermissions
the other.
and then just drive on each course.
Get
But
ready
I
for a
think the
sprint.
intermissions are pretty cool. So
But you've
don't
got
see
to
an issue with
place
that.
if you
That's
want to
pretty fun.
stay in the race.
Penguin Bobsled.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
So sad. So sad. You're out of the running.
Buckle up. The competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoints.
Well, look
You've
at
got
what
to
Bowser
drive
just
to
did.
survive in Knockout Tour.
Bowser
So keep your eyes
just
on the prize
used
and aim
the
for
bullet
first
bill.
place.
He was about to get knocked out. Now he was second. Bowser was second. Now we gotta fight first. Items. So I guess we saw a
Items
couple of the
can
new ones
drastically
there.
change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help
Some
you out.
items. This not the
Coin shell.
superstar.
When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them. Just
Very,
don't let
very
your
cool,
rivals
very
cash
cool.
in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals and send them spinning.
Very cool too.
Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc.
I think the
nailed it.
fire flower is.
Hammers
I think they
also
confirmed
stay
the
on the
fire flower
course
is
for a
back.
short time and can be used
So,
to block
ice
off
flower and
rivals.
fire flower is pretty cool. Mega mushroom,
With the Mega Mushroom,
Returning
go
from
big,
Mario
so
Kart
your
Wii.
rivals will go home.
which is very cool.
Feather.
The feather
Use
returning
the feather
from,
to jump up and avoid attacks.
I guess technically Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
You
But
may
though I guess
discover some
the feather was
unexpected
in
routes.
battle mode, so now it's on the main
Comet.
course.
With Comic's magic,
You're
your
like in the
rivals
main
will
game.
transform. What other mysterious effects will
What?
happen? You'll have to see. for
Okay, I
yourself.
did not know
The lower
That's
your
what Kamek
placement,
could do.
the more
He
likely
turns
you
all
are
the
to find
characters
items
into
that'll
the-
turn the tables.
the enemy.
So when you get items, go for it.
Lightning, Bullet Bill.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Smart steering. I'm assuming. Smart steering,
These
auto
include-
accelerate, auto use item.
Smart steering,
That's pretty
which
cool.
helps you stay on the course.
I guess that makes sense. Well,
Tilt controls, where you can hold a Joy-Con 2
I mean,
controller horizontally.
auto
and
use item
motion
is a
controls
little
to steer.
weird. Like, does that mean if you
And
like
if
banana,
have
do
the
you
Joy-Con
automatically
2
place
wheel,
it?
you can feel like
You
you're
can't really
really
hold it
driving.
behind you. I guess there might be like a setting you could modify for that. Rosalina's bus tours. Oh, the
Ooh.
open world.
How about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
Oh, they got
Here
even
at
a
Yoshi's,
specific
you can
logo
grab
for the
an order to
Yoshis
go.
in the right
Dash
hand,
food.
right, the top right corner.
Take a bite.
That's pretty cool. I
and
wonder if that's in game or if that's
you can
something
unlock outfits inspired by
that
your
is
meal.
direct specific. I'm assuming that's probably direct specific.
Eat some sushi and... Whoa, nice
Whoa.
threads. Once unlocked,
That is
these outfits
Explorer
can be
Toad.
selected from the character selection screen.
I'm hoping Captain Toad gets like
Who
some
knows
sort of
what dishes
presence in the
or
game.
outfits you'll find.
I'm assuming
Make a
not,
pit
because
stop
Explorer
and
Toad is
check
the
out these
costume, but
drive-thrus all around the world.
that's still very cool. Some
That was a nice detour.
uh,
Now let's get back to
some
the
acknowledgement of Toad's adventurous side. New tricks.
action. Let's introduce
Alright.
some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead.
Oh.
Charge and release to jump.
That's cool. So you don't even need to drift.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
You don't even need to
Grind
drift
along power
to
lines
get
and
boost
dodge
anymore.
attacks from
That's
your
cool.
rivals.
And I guess that makes sense. So you can
And
do
if
the
you
tricks.
jump toward a wall, you
On
can
the,
wall ride for a
The
short
rails
period of time.
and the walls. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Chain some
That
tricks
can lead to
together,
some
and
really
you may even reach
cool
places
alternate
like
routes.
so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens, be kind and
Rewind.
This will return your vehicle to its original position.
What?
Nice.
I
Made
don't
it.
think I'm gonna look back on that. Does that stop the whole
This can
game?
come in handy when mapping out how to best
Or does
approach
that-
a course.
Or is that just for
Keep
you?
in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally
All right.
when you rewind.
Okay,
so
I
don't
don't even need to rewind. Literally, I don't need to rewind because they just answered my question.
Want to take a spin?
Battle
in
mode.
Even more races?
So the coin runners in balloon battle.
In time trials,
Time
it's you
trials.
against the clock. Here, you can race without any other competitors.
So I'm glad they're
if
bringing
you
back a
go
lot of the
online,
traditional
you
Mario
can
Kart modes
download
as
and
well.
compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
New record. Versus race
Customize
come
the
back
rules of the
to.
road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course.
Oh.
Or you can choose to drive
Alright.
the distance from one course to another.
That's cool.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Oh, that's cool too. So I guess you can make like a
Up to
huge.
24 drivers can now
4
compete in
teams.
2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Whoa.
Group up
Epic.
and get ready to put the pedal
I guess
to
that
the
means you could
metal.
probably make a huge Grand Prix that has like huge intermissions between the courses.
Next up,
Battle
mode.
mode.
Pop off locally
Balloon
or
battle?
online in Balloon Battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all. and
Okay,
your
so I guess
rivals
this also
out.
confirms. Well,
And coin runners.
These
where
look
you
like-
can go for the goal.
well,
by
I guess that
collecting
makes
the
sense.
most
These look like
coins.
the actual stages, but
Race or battle. Enjoy
Well, this
whatever
doesn't look like that.
drives you.
I don't know. This is an older battle map, so that's cool. So Coin Runner Balloon Battle are the returning.
When you're
Battle
not racing,
modes.
you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you. No roads? No problem. Ride the rivers.
I like the music.
See the seas.
This doesn't seem like. I mean, this isn't Mario Kart music,
Drive
so
the desert.
maybe there is an option in the game where you can just tune
Or
into
jump off from way up here.
any Mario Kart. I mean, Mario.
You can
I guess
go
Mario Kart
wherever
and
you
Mario
like,
Tracks.
even to the
While you're driving
edges
around
of
in
the
free
world.
roam. Are they talking about the P switches?
Hey, there's a P
Well-
switch over there.
Collect blue coins on the stack line course.
Hit hundreds of P switches you find across the world to start missions.
Oh, to start missions.
By completing
Okay.
them, you can hone your driving ability outside of races.
That's cool. So missions are back in
There
theory.
are also hidden coins,
Oh. Interesting.
hidden panels, and more. So take the scenic route and explore.
Okay, so there's gonna I mean there's gonna be a lot of things you could do in the
Also,
Open
during free
world
roam, you can take photos
um,
whenever you like.
like find and explore. So I guess there
Strike a
isn't
pose.
necessarily a story
Look at
mode,
the camera.
but there's gonna be a
choose
lot of
frame to
different
decorate, and
things to do, which is really
Nice.
fun.
that
P
one's a winner.
switches, the camera mode, explore Toad. Fun with everyone. So I guess this is probably
If
online.
one person has Mario Kart World,
Oh.
up to 4 players
Game
can
share.
race in split screen on the same system.
Oh, not game share. Split screen, and then maybe game share.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Epic. I think on 8 Deluxe, it's
And up
Four,
to 24
two-
players
you can
from
have 2
around
players
the
on each,
world
but 2
can join a
switches.
race or battle
So it's like
in
4
online
players
play.
max. Online play, very cool, very cool. Play online with friends.
This may look like free roam, But this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
All right. So you can just drive around while.
Looks like someone's arrived.
So I guess, I mean, I'm hoping.
Yep. You can meet
I
up
guess-
with your crew
I guess we'll
anywhere
have
in
to
this
see,
world.
but is there like, or is that what you're also
Checking the
doing
map,
when
you can quickly see where
you're
your
waiting
friends are
for,
and travel to their location.
like, can you just drive around while you're waiting for online
Battle
matches
or
in
race
general?
with
this card?
custom rules. Or
I
just
think we
go for a
saw
ride
that.
together.
This
Make
looks really
this
cool.
road
Though.
trip
You can
your
just
own.
drive around before you even start.
You can also take
Oh.
photos together along the
That's
way.
epic. That's
if
epic.
That's more your speed.
That's very cool. Even more fun with game chat.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the
That's very
built-in
cool.
microphone
Very
to
cool.
voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Check this out. Nice. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
I mean,
Or
they're
take a
showing
back
off the
seat and watch each other's
some of the
game
features where you
stream.
can just go into trucks and. I think we saw
have a
in
Nintendo Switch
one
2
of the
camera,
treehouse where you can just go into a boat,
You can enjoy
drive
seeing your
around.
friends'
This is cool.
reactions while playing
camera
together.
play.
Who's
Battle
close
mode again.
by?
Now, why'd they do that? Why'd they do that? to 14?
Wait, who just passed me? You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye.
Wow.
And
gonna be very
when
interesting.
playing together
Whoa,
in
look at all
person on
that.
the same system. A single
There's probably
camera
gonna be
can
someone that-
detect up to 4 people's faces.
It's gonna be crazy. You can have like that's a lot of characters.
Enjoy the view and get ready to
Costumes.
face off with your friends.
All right, so that seems like that might be it. This is the Mario Kart World theme, which is very cool. Racer Toad. Moo moo cow, moo moo cow.
A transcontinental race around
All right, so
the
yeah,
world
we saw
is
the
just around
helicopters.
the
You can
corner
drive, you can
in
fly around in helicopters
Mario
too.
Kart World,
June
available
5th.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
All right. That's it. Okay, so that was a pretty good direct. They showed off a lot of stuff we already knew about. Like we didn't know about the battle mode, but we saw a good amount on Grand Prix, a good amount on Knockout Tour, and that stuff. We found out a little bit more about the free roam, so there's gonna be a lot to find in free roam, which is gonna be very cool. And then, we're probably gonna find out a lot more before the game releases. We're still about 6 weeks away, but that was really good. I think that was a very good introduction to what the game is. And yeah, so I'll probably talk about this a little bit more later, but I think that is it for now. So I hope you all are doing well and staying safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Make sure you do make you happy, because I'm Generic Cappy, and goodbye.